Hi guys, welcome to my channel. As you know, my name is Amaka Cynthia Izzy. So today we're gonna be making pork Asun jollof rice. So here are all the ingredients I have for the Asun. Yes, I know you're surprised because I mentioned pork. I know you are. But let's give it a try. The reason why I actually wanted to do the pork meat pork Asun jollof rice was because on Saturday I was supposed to go to the market to get all the things for the jollof rice, asu jollof rice. So I couldn't go. So on Sunday we went to after church, we went to the market to get all the things for asu jollof rice and all that. And the only thing we saw was pork meat. And guess what? I have never eaten pork meat all my life before. Like this is my first time eating. My second time of eating pork meat, cooking with pork meat. My first time of eating cooking with pork meat and my second time of eating pork meat because my husband is actually from Anambra State. And this brings me to the fact that my mom says pork meat is evil. My goodness. So when I saw the pork meat, I was like, and I remembered everything my mom said, and I was like, let me just give it a try out. Let me just use pork meat to cook. And when I was cooking this pork meat as sweet patty jollof rice, I was like, hey God, sure I never seen like this ni because my mom has always said that pork meat is very bad. I should never eat it. And if she sees this video of me eating pork meat, she'll be like, what? Guess what? While I was me frying this pork meat, I got a lot of oil, fat oil from this pork meat. Like the meat, the fat shrinked. I was so surprised, like, what is this? And another thing that you people did not tell me about pork meat was that you're going to get so bloated. I guess maybe it's because of the fat inside of it. Maybe that is what causes the bloating and the gas. After eating this jollof rice, and God, my stomach was so swollen. I was fatting everywhere. Like, what is going on with my system? So I asked a friend of mine who is Calabar, and she was like, "Oh, it's pork meat. Maybe your system is not used to it and all that." I was like, tell me something I don't know." So my dears, this is the story behind me cooking pork asu jollof rice. Hey God, have you tried using pork meat to cook? Have you eaten pork meat before? What was your experience of using pork meat to cook? It has a lot and a lot of fat. I don't think the pork meat is actually sweet, but I don't think I'll be giving it a try out, tasting it again, because unless if I sit on the roadside and I buy, but me using it to cook, nah, because it contains a lot of oil. I guess I showed you guys the pictures of the oil I derived from this fat though. Anyway, we'll get there. So my dears, now my story really so, but the jollof rice enter. I'm telling you, the jollof rice it enter. So this was me trying to do the asu, putting my pepper and all that. Yes, this is the oil I got for my pork meat. Though while frying it, the meat shrink like What thing I want use this thing do like this? It thing shrink though, and it turned to oil. But anyway, I used it to fry plantain, and it came out very tasty. But I guess that was what cost me fatting. Everybody was just fatting anyhow, even my kids were fatting anyhow, like but they enjoyed the rice. So it's just that I think the oil was too much, the pork meat, or the pork meat. It's just my first time of using pork meat to cook now, so I've got no idea. So if you're Calabar and you've eaten pork meat before, Una dey try yo, una dey try. So this is our jollof rice. So you don't ready. It was so sweet. So thank you guys for watching. I love you all. See you in my next video. Bye bye.